Hi, it's Jodie Gets Gastric here. It's been quite a while, well, 6 weeks coming up that since I've spoke to everybody who's watching. I was intending on coming on a little bit sooner, then life got in the way. I started going out on a nighttime walking, and to be honest, it's been there in the back of my mind that I need to do it for me as well. So I thought I'll check in today. It's not officially 6 weeks until tomorrow, but I've got a really busy day tomorrow because the kids over this way are doing GCSEs. So I'm doing loads of extra revision sessions and nighttime sessions and you name it, to get them ready for their exams. I started my journey on the 28th of February when I started a pre-op diet, with the hope, well, I had to lose about 15 kilograms ready for the surgery, which is why I started it quite soon. I had my operation, I think it was the 19th of April, although it does seem a million miles ago now. So on the 19th of April, I weighed 23 stone 10. My highest weight on the 28th of February before my pre-op, I was 26 stone 1. So before my operation, I lost 2 stone 5 pound, which is about 15 kilograms. And I was spot on 150 kilograms when I had my surgery. And that took us about 7 weeks of just pretty much living on soup and yogurts, which was horrific. It's now the 30th of May. I've, like I said, 6 weeks post-op tomorrow, and I'm now sitting at 21 stone 7, which is a total loss since the start of my journey on the 28th of February of 4 stone 8 pound, which is 28 kilograms. So not too bad. And since the day of the operation, I've lost 2 stone 3 pound, which doesn't seem that much when I think of how much has gone from now until the operation, but it's more than I would have lost myself at this point. Normally I'd have been plateauing out after the couple of stone and then started eating crap again. It's coming off slower than it did. It was coming off for early days, the first couple of weeks, a pound a day, which was amazing. I think I lost like 11 pound in the first couple of weeks, was just dropping off. It has slowed down now. And for those ladies out there, I have obviously started menstruation, which I hadn't for years previously. So I'm holding a lot of water, which I'm hoping is why I'm not losing weight as quick. But to be honest with you, I'm not worrying about the weight now. My focus has totally gone from the food, it's gone from the weight. I'm now actually just living my life. I'm walking every day, I'm doing a couple of miles every day. On a weekend, I'm taking my nephew out and going out with my mum, and we're doing hill walking and just things that I would never in a million years have actually wanted to spend my time doing with other people, especially. So I'm feeling good. Yeah, clothes size, I started off at 26 in February. That was my highest clothes size I've probably ever got to, and I'm now down to a 20. I have recently bought a few items of clothing in a 20, not loads because I can't afford it for starters, and secondly, I didn't want to have to keep replacing my clothes at every stage, so I'm just kind of hanging on to them as long as possible until they're going to drop offers, and then buy the next couple of sizes down. So I bought a few little items in a size 20, and I can't remember the last time I was in a 20, so it's quite exciting. As for people recognising us, people are noticing a massive difference. I work in a college with young people, and they are like, "Miss, you look mint, you've lost loads of weight, you look your little skinny legs, miss, you look like a chicken," and all the kind of lovely comments that you get from young people. So that it's nice to hear. I'm starting to feel it myself now. My arms in particular, I'm noticing quite a difference in here. My tattoo seems to have turned a little bit more now as my arm's shrinking. I'm still quite big on the stomach and the bum and the legs, but even those are going down. My legs are going down. So I'm feeling brilliant. Like I said, I started exercising, which is helping. I'm just feeling great. Food wise, I'm pretty much eating a normal diet. I'm eating chicken quite a lot to get my protein in, and by chicken I'm probably eating about this much chicken. That's probably the best way. Tiny little amounts and then I'm full. And it's taken us a good half an hour or something to actually devour that anyway, so the focus is just totally gone. I go shopping now, I don't even look down the sweet aisle because it doesn't bother us. I don't crave nothing. I don't fancy anything. I eat because I've got to eat, which is probably the first time in my life I've ever been like that. Even when I was young and quite fit and active, I was really bad for sweet stuff, which is where the weight started coming on when I stopped exercising. So yeah, it's quite nice just to live your life and not focus on food. I'm even doing more with my life. Like I said, I'm walking more. And one time, if somebody suggested for me to go for a walk, I'd have made 20 excuses why I can't. Now I'm like, oh yeah, we'll go for a walk. I'm suggesting it. I'm trying to drag people out with this. Trying to come for a walk along the coast. Come rain or shine. It was raining the other day. I went out for a walk. I dragged my ex-partner along. We're still really good friends. And he was like, it's raining. I was like, my skin's waterproof. Let's just go. And he was like, what has happened to you? You've changed so much. Your attitude towards things. I'm more positive. I've got more energy. I just feel generally great. And I'm only a tiny way through. I've still got a long way to go. I've still got a lot of weight to lose, but I'm just feeling fantastic. And if I feel this good for the rest of my life, I'll be a happy bunny. So I just want to check in, let people know how I'm getting on. I've got a race coming up for charity. It's a cancer run. It's called the Race for Life. I think they do them all up over the UK. And mine's obviously going to be in Newcastle, near where I am. And it's a 5k. I did it a couple of years ago, although I walked the whole thing, and I remember how painful it was. I was just in agony the whole time. It was quite a nice environment and people were really happy and laughing and talking on to different people, and I was so focused on how much pain I was in, I didn't even really take in the atmosphere. I was just in so much agony, and even for about 3 days after, everything hurt. My back hurt, my knees hurt, my feet. I was limping for 3 days because it felt like the bones were going to come through the soles of my feet. So this year I'm actually doing training. I've started, like I said, I'm walking now. Had a little jog up a hill at the weekend, on Saturday. So I'm going to start trying to jog soon as well, now that I'm almost healed. Still got a little bit of an issue with one of my scars where the dissolvable stitches aren't dissolving, and that kind of, my body's spitting them out, and so it's breaking through the surface of the skin again. But I'm going to get that checked by my GP probably this week. I should have got it done last week, but I didn't. So that's what I'm up to. Any comments, welcome. If you want to see more, just subscribe, and I'll be probably putting a video on in about a month's time. And yeah, take care. And if you are on your journey, good luck and keep going. It's worth it. Bye.